Good morning children. Welcome to today's EVS class. Myself Kavita Shri here. Today we are going to start the 5th chapter, Anita and the Honeybees. This chapter is based on the true story of a girl named Anita who belongs to the state of Bihar. Children, can you locate the position of Bihar on the map of India? Look here, the red marked state. It is Bihar and is one of the eastern states of India. This is the picture of Anita. Her full name is Anita Kushwaha. She belongs to village Bochaha, district Muzaffarpur, state Bihar. Her main occupation is beekeeping. Anita stays with her parents and two younger brothers in the village. She goes to college, but besides studying, she teaches the young children of her village and also does the work of beekeeping. Look here, the picture of beekeeping farm which Anita has in her village. She is wearing a protective hat in order to protect her from the bees. Beekeeping is also known as apiculture. Anita had to struggle a lot in order to do the job of beekeeping. When Anita was young, she used to spend all her time with her goats as they grazed for food. She wanted to go to school, but her parents did not like the idea of girls going to school. But now, Anita is a girl star. Do you know what is a girl star? Girl Star is a project in which a series of films are made by the UNICEF which tells extraordinary tales of ordinary girls who have changed their life by going to school. UNICEF stands for United Nations Children Fund, formerly which was known as United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. It is a special program of the United Nations devoted to aid national efforts to improve the health, nutrition, education and general welfare of the children. Children, in our next classes, we will learn how Anita struggled to go to school and became a girl star. Today, try to do this assignment. You have to fill in the blanks with words given below. Girl star, beekeeping, apiculture, Bihar and goats. First one is Anita lives in the state of dash. Number 2, the main occupation of Anita is dash. Number 3, when Anita was young, she spent her whole day with the dash. Number 4, beekeeping is also known as dash. Number 5, Anita is famous as a dash. Write down these answers in your notebook and learn the answers with their spellings. That's all in today's class. Thank you. Good morning children. Welcome to today's EVS class. We are doing the 5th chapter, Anita and the Honeybees. In our previous class, you have learned that Anita is a girl from the village Bochaha in Bihar. She is famous as a girl star. She had to face a lot of challenges in order to create this identity of her own. She does the work of beekeeping, but in the beginning, she was not even allowed to go to school. Why was Anita not able to go to school earlier? Anita's parents did not like the idea of girls going to school. She had to help her parents to take care of the goats. But Anita always had a dream to go to school. Do you know what she did one day? One day Anita went into the village school. She sat silently behind the children. She felt very happy that day. So what was Anita's dream? Anita's dream was to go to school and study. On that day, Anita wanted to talk to her parents. When Anita reached home, she picked up some courage to talk to her parents about going to school. But her parents did not allow her to go to school. On that day, she was very sad and cried a lot. But one of the village teachers explained to her parents that why it is important to study. The teacher also told that they would not have to pay anything for her education up to class 8. Somehow her parents agreed and she started going to school. Anita loved to go to school. She did not get good marks but asked a lot of questions. So, what is RTE Act 2009? The full form of RTE is Right to Education. The RTE Act 2009 provides the right of free and compulsory education to each child aged 6 to 14 years. How did Anita's parents agree to send her to school? A village teacher told Anita's parents about importance of studying and free education up to class 8. But staying in school was not very easy for Anita. It was also very challenging. Time passed and soon Anita passed class 5. She knew that she would need to spend more in class 6. Her parents told that it was the time for her to leave school. But Anita wanted to study more. She found a way to do this. She started to teach younger children to earn money. From the money that she got, she was able to continue her own studies. So, how did Anita manage her problem of money? Anita managed her problem of money by teaching younger children of her village. Here is one sweet memory about Anita. Some older boys of Anita's village also used to teach young children. When Anita started teaching, the boys started to scold and scare the children so that they would not come to Anita. For some time, all children except 2 stopped coming. But soon they all came back because Anita used to teach them with love and care. So, by the sincere efforts of Anita, Anita was able to bring a change in her village also. Slowly, Anita started talking to other parents in the village about sending their daughters to school. Anita's parents also helped her in her work. Her mother used to do all the housework so that she could get more time to study. So, children, today we have learned how Anita convinced her mother and father to send her to school and how with her sincere efforts she was able to continue her studies. So, now try to answer these questions. First question is, where did Anita live? Number 2, why was Anita not able to go to school earlier? Number 3, what was Anita's dream? Number 4, what is RTE Act 2009? Number 5, how did Anita's parents agree to send her to school? Number 6, how did Anita manage her problem of money? Children, write down the answers in your notebook and learn the answers with their spellings. That's all in today's class. Thank you. Good morning, children. Welcome to today's EVS class. We are doing the 5th chapter, Anita and the Honeybees. In our previous classes, you have learned that Anita, a girl from Bihar, was not able to go to school in the beginning because her parents did not allow her to go to school. But somehow she managed to convince her parents and she started going to school. She also started to teach the young children in order to earn money. Anita passed school and wanted to go to college, but she did not have enough money to go to college. She observed that most of the boys of her village used to do the work of beekeeping. Because there were lot of lychee trees in her village and honey bees are attracted towards the lychee trees. Look here, the picture of honey bees on the lychee trees. This is the nest of the honey bees. It is known as beehive. Why are honey bees attracted to the lychee trees? Honey bees are attracted to lychee trees to get nectar. Do you know what is nectar? Nectar is a sweet juice produced by the flower of the plants. Honey bees suck nectar from the flowers to make honey and store it in their beehives. So, what is honey? Honey is a sweet liquid made by the honey bees using the nectar from the flowers. Other than the honey bees, all the insects are also attracted to the nectar, and even some birds. Look here, birds, butterflies, beetles, they also suck nectar from the flowers. It is their food. So Anita also thought that she will also do the work of honey keeping. She joined a government course to learn beekeeping. So children, today you have learned that Anita decided to learn the course of beekeeping by joining a government course. Now try to answer these questions. First question is, why are honey bees attracted to lychee trees? Number 2, what is nectar? Number 3, what is honey? Number 4, fill in the blanks. Part A, nest of the bees is known as dash. Part B, Anita joined a government course to learn dash. Number 5, name 4 animals who suck nectar from flowers. Children, write down the answers of these questions in your notebook and learn the answers with their spellings. That's all in today's class. Thank you. Good morning children. Welcome to today's EVS class. We are doing the 5th chapter, Anita and the honeybees. In our last class, you have learned that Anita, the girl star from Bihar, joined a government course to learn honey beekeeping. She wanted to do this course so that she can earn money to go to college. In that course, she came to know about various interesting facts about the bees. Bees always live and work in a group. Honey bees lay eggs from October to December. This is the best time for beekeeping. Each beehive has 3 types of bees. One queen bee which lays eggs. Few male bees. Each male bee is known as a drone. And many worker bees. Worker bees make the hive, look after the baby bees and collect nectar. So worker bees play a very important role to make honey. When one worker bee finds flowers with nectar, it does a special dance to call the other bees. Isn't it very interesting? Like the honey bees, many other animals also work in a group. Can you name some of them? Yes, ants, termites, wasps, they all work in a group. Look here, a ant's nest. Queen ant lays eggs. Soldier ants look after and guard the ants' nest. Worker ants are always busy looking for food and bringing it to the nest. So, children, today you have learned about the honeybees. What are the different types of honeybees and how they work in a group? Now, try to answer these questions. Fill in the blanks. Part 1. Honeybees lay eggs in the months of dash to dash. Part 2. Each beehive has dash queen bee. Part 3. Dash bee lays eggs. Part 4. Male bee is known as dash. Part 5. Dash bees make the nest and collect nectar. Part B. Name 4 animals that work in a group. C. Draw a bee and color it. Children, answer these questions. Write down the answer in your notebook and learn the answers. That's all in today's class. Thank you. Good morning, children. Welcome to today's EVS class. We are doing the 5th chapter, Anita and the Honeybees. In our previous classes, you have learned that Anita, a village girl from Bihar, learned the beekeeping course. She wanted to do this course so that she can earn money to continue her studies. Anita was able to complete the beekeeping course, but she did not have enough money to start a business. So, she continued to teach the children of her village to save money and start the beekeeping work. Anita was able to save rupees 5,000. With this money, she bought the things needed for a beekeeping farm. They are beekeeping box, sugar to make sugar syrup, medicine bottles to clean the beehives. Finally, Anita was successful to start her beekeeping business. She was able to produce honey for selling. Honey selling is a very profitable business because honey has various uses. Look here, the picture which is showing the uses of honey. Honey is used with garlic and tulsi as a medicine for cough and cold. Honey is mixed with lemon drink for good health. Honey is mixed with milk for good health. Honey is taken with bread or roti. Honey is good for skin. Anita continued her studies and joined college. She used to go to college by cycle every day, which was 5 kilometers away from her village. When she went to college, her parents used to look after her bee farm. Here's one secret about Anita. Anita secretly learned to ride a motorcycle. Anita is known by everyone not only in her village but also in the villages nearby. She goes to the village meetings and talks about how important it is for everyone to study. Some people make fun of her, but she knows what she wants to do. She does exactly what she wants to do. Due to her hard work and determination, Anita, a simple village girl, was able to create an identity of her own. She is now famous as a girl star, and millions of people know her today and try to follow her footsteps. So, from the story of Anita, we learn that nothing is impossible if we have a strong determination and we work hard to fulfill our dream. Children, today we come to an end of the 5th chapter, Anita and the Honeybees. Try to answer these questions. Number 1. What are the things needed for a beekeeping farm? Number 2. Write 5 uses of honey. Number 3. Draw a beekeeping box. Write down these answers in your notebook and learn the answers with their spellings. Today, I'm going to send you the link of the original documentary film produced by UNICEF for Anita as a girl star. Watch the film and see how Anita struggled to create an identity of her own. That's all for today. Thank you.